Hey, what's going on? You're tuned into the Daily Geek right here on SweetGeek.tv. I'm your host, Griffin, and today is a beautiful but muggy day here in rural South Dakota, August 20th, 2008. Let's get to the Geek News, starting with story number one. eBay is cutting its Buy It Now listing fees. Will the eBay sellers be pleased and satisfied? Survey says no, or at least that's what all the stories online are saying. I'm going to include a link on the interesting links below that goes through more of the details. Story number two, how does free broadband sound to you? It sounds pretty good to me. FCC Chairman Kevin Martin is proposing that T-Mobile is crying foul. If you want more details about this story, go ahead and check it out on the interesting links below. Story number three, American Airlines is testing in-flight Wi-Fi, which everyone's been waiting for a long time, especially business customers, because you can't be disconnected for, more than about 10 minutes from the being online. They're going to offer it for 3 different routes, including one from New York City to San Francisco, which they're testing. Story number 4, FTC has okayed the merger between EA and Take-Two, but you know what the funny thing was is Take-Two didn't take EA's hostile bid takeover, so I don't know exactly what they're okaying. I guess it's the eventual merger of EA and Take-Two, and as more details emerge about their talks, the executives between EA and Take-Two, we will bring it to you right here on SweetGeek.tv. It's time for story number 5. Apple has released a new upgrade for the iPhone. Now, this is said to help with bad reception. Will it actually work? Well, we'll go ahead and check out many tech bloggers and see if they're still, crying, whining, and being generally upset about it. Story number 6. Research in Motion and friends are releasing the Blackberry Partners Fund, which is going to be a multi-$100 million fund that's going to help hopefully make some applications for the BlackBerry that are pretty sweet. I'm going to include a link to the actual fund's website on the interesting links below. Story number 7, Research in Motion, RIM's Blackberry Bold is set to release in Canada tomorrow. AT&T, who's going to be releasing the Blackberry Bold here in the U.S., has yet to set a release date, but when they do, I'll make sure to let you know. Story number 8, the PSP 3000 has been officialized, as they say, by Sony. They're saying that the big upgrades for the PSP 3000 is going to be a screen upgrade and a built-in microphone. I'm going to include a link to a review on it on the interesting links below. Story number 9, Palm has officially released and said, yes, we are doing the Palm Trio Pro. It's going to include Windows Mobile, tri-band 3G network support, Wi-Fi, and GPS. And the Palm connector that everyone was really upset about because they kept putting on phones, well, they actually switched that to the micro USB connector like everyone else. Standardization wins again. Story number 10 is the last one. Microsoft is releasing details on how they are going to spank Google. Now, I know the article may seem a tad bit laughable, but I guess it's worth a read. We're including it on the interesting links below. That is the Geek News for August 20th, 2008. I am your host, Griffin Granberg, and tomorrow we should be able to upload and do all this stuff on time, so make sure you check back then.